Oh, what is up? Welcome, folks. Another episode of Manor with Pilly Live. But this time, we got a horizontal aspect ratio, which is going to be really good for our game, I think. And we're going to go ahead and test our little chat right here. Hopefully, it works. I. Ooh. Sign in picture. Okay, I should be signed in. I'll get that a second to test it out. I kind of changed the overlay a little bit, so there it goes. Hey, it actually worked. I see it over here. Uh, Now, huh? It's interesting. Wait, reset my windows here. I mean, it seems to be working, but not over here. Not sure. Like on my end, I can't see it. Like on my overlay. Let me try something. Let me see. I can't log in. I'll try one more time. I'm just gonna say something one more thing. Test. Test, test, test. Okay. Uh yeah, I don't think that's working over on that side. That's kind of upsetting me. Well. Hey, I got a viewer. What's up? What's up? If you're chatting with me, might might not be able to see it. I gotta try to get my chat bot back up. It's been acting funky lately. I think their servers are just too like full, and it was like taking. Okay, now it's working. Yeah, during the day it was like so congested that like the servers like it wasn't going through. So we're gonna test it one more time. And I know you guys can see it above my little camera, but okay, yeah, that's working there. But right here, I still don't see it, so I'm gonna delete this window. Yes, I need to start a new window, apparently, and redo my little chat widget thing. Uh, okay, hold on. Give me a second here. Um, mm, okay. Well, okay. So reauthorize that connection. Recreate the widget. So, alright, it looks like it's successful. So, alright. Gonna try this one last time. Okay, now. Chest 3. Okay. Please work. Hey, there we go. Now it's working. Alright, just had to reset that thing. That should be good. This back a little bit. There we go. Alright. Now, what's up, guys? I should be able to see the chat now. What's up, everybody? Relative real time. 5 to 10-second delay, I think. That's what I've heard. But that's pretty good. That's not ultra low latency, so I don't know. I think that's not bad. You know, let's see how that appears on my little thing. Yeah, I think I could read that. It's about as small as the text on the game interface. So I'm gonna call that good. And now I'm just gonna play my game. So basically, right now we're trying to import some meat from another region. From this region here. They have a lot of meat. See, they get 266 meat. And I'll be trading for that meat. Let's see, what am I trading to the other region? To Ekina. There's right between the trees here. That's where my pack stations are. That's where the people work. So everything's paused right now, but they trade clays for apples and roof tiles for planks. And I think, well, that's it right now. But see, they're getting a lot of meat. So I feel like instead of like, wait, hold on. Gotta double check over on this and where all my stuff is coming from. Sweet apples for clay and planks for roof tiles. But we really need that meat. We need that meat from somewhere. I know somebody's giving us meat. Hold on. One of these zones. Hold on a second. Is it this one? Yeah, sell beets. They have a lot of meat. In this region, in Zweiau, we didn't do a development point in advanced skinning. They just happen to have a significant stock of meat. The reason I'm trading meat for vegetables with sell beets over here is because they actually have the advanced skinning perk. It doubles the amount of meat produced by hunters, butchers, and the animal pen backyard extension. They can also, the hunters can lay traps, enabling a passive income of meat. So that right there is neat, but then there's no, like, salt. Like, you have these little salt deposits, right? Okay. 180. Okay, I get it. They replaced the iron deposits. But see, the iron deposits, they used to have a chance to spawn a rich deposit of iron, like this zone. There's a rich deposit of iron. And, you know, now you don't see very many of those. There's only one in the entire territory, a rich iron deposit. This is the only region that has one. So that's why I made this my smithing town. You know, but the thing is, you need rich deposits of salt because then, you know, you can have a town that has a salt deposit, right? A rich salt deposit. that'd make it worth it to get deep mining. Because if you could put a deep mine on a salt deposit, you'd have infinite salt. Now, I'll tell you why that's important. You have to have infinite salt supply because you have a virtual infinite meat supply with, the hunters, they replenish, right? But the salt deposit doesn't replenish. And in order to make these sausages, right, what you're trying to do with the butcher over here, there's a new butchery. There's a butcher over here, somewhere right here. Yeah, he's supposed to be producing these sausages, right? It takes salt and meat to produce sausage. But you end up, if you run out of the, salt deposit, you end up having to buy salt, right? You don't have to buy the meat because you can farm that, right? Or produce that. But the salt, without the rich deposits and, and the deep mine, then it's just, you need to have rich salt deposits in the game. It should be there, And you did that with the fish ponds, right? You made deep, a large shoal of fish and a small shoal of fish. That's great to have a rich deposit. You used to be able to have rich, like big berry deposits, in those regions. Now you have a big rich fish deposit. That's fine. But anyway, enough about that. I got a whole list of things to address with this game, but we're gonna go ahead and unpause it right now. What? So, I think everything's working properly now. The chat kind of goes away after a while, Okay. It's a lot more interactive than it used to be. My stream was kind of suffering for a while, but now it's doing pretty good. So instead, we have to get salt from local resources or interregional salt. So there's only one salt deposit left over here. Now, one of these regions might have had a salt mine. I gotta check where my salt is at. I have no salt. They have 50 salt. No salt. No salt. No salt. No salt. Out of the salt. We're out of the salt. So 50 salt. I got 50 salt over here. That's worth about 500 silver pieces. Or whatever currency is made of here. They haven't told us what the coins are made of. Well, it looks like the treasury is stacked full of coins, but it's probably silver. Anyway, looks like silver to me. I'm gonna put some salt in that territory instead of reef tiles. We'll sell them salt for now. Well, how about, yeah. They do have a surplus of planks, but instead of roof tiles, we'll send salt. Yeah. Because we're just going to be selling the roof tiles anyway, and then using it to buy the salt, so that's dumb. We'll just make sure that trade salt for apples instead of whatever else we were trading for apples. So it's from Nuzlo. My Nuzlo pack station is over here. No, that's not. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. So, apples with salt, and then eventually we'll fix that. And they probably need another mule. Now they think about it. Let's go back over here. Which one was it? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Let's see. We have one more spot in our stable, and that's it. So it's ordered. It's coming. But we're gonna probably have to get some more stables in here. That's a marketplace. Salt pit. I'll put a stable right here. Storehouse, a stable. One of these six. There you go. So that's good. Now, I was thinking about wells. Like, you know, these new territories, they've been going up so fast, I don't know if I've been considering the space for the wells between all of these. I think this has one well somewhere in here. Right there in the middle. There's one well that everybody gets water from. If you look closely, they'll all come to this well after moving around for a while. Oh, that's auto-saving, so it kind of freezes up there when it saves. There's a well. Okay, so I wasn't completely stupid when I laid this place out. I put two wells. One on, I guess this was the opposite end in the beginning. Now we've grown quite a bit, so we need to start expanding our walls. Probably put one way out here, where we're out here. Right in the corner there. And one on this corner here. Whatever. And that's probably good enough. Right. Just do one more just in case. And then one out there by this road before I forget about it. And then I'm gonna add like 4 or 5 wells to each region because it will get out of hand and I will forget about it. There's 1, 2 here. Okay, these water lines are kind of thin over here on this Silbits location, so we gotta be careful. Spread it out. I like to put one in the corner there. And save that spot for something else. I'll put probably one out here. And I'd like to put one, you know, maybe right here. Why not? Yeah, you're gonna have stuff down here eventually, so that's probably enough. There's maybe one more right there. Just put them along the roads, and you got to put them at this stage before you forget about them and build a big city. Otherwise, the thing is gonna get way out of hand. There's a well there. Where's the other well over here? Is there just one? I know there's one by the fisherman's hut right here, which is cool. Yeah, you should have a well. Put one down there. Right there. One back right here, maybe. I mean, it's really... Maybe one right here. This should be good enough. They're really sparse up here. Like, there's hardly any well space where Hofstetten is, so I'm glad I thought about this now, rather than waiting. Hofstetten's kind of suffering because they've been struggling for food, but we'll deal with that at a different time. So I did this one, I gotta do this one now. So Goldhof, this is one of my favorite towns. They get a large shoal of fish, which was really, 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 really helpful to them, and it's working great. Yeah. Let's see, there's a well there by the manor. There's another well here out by this end of the pond, so... it's enough by the pond, I'd say. We get one over here by the... church. Can we? No, cannot. No. See, kind of getting carried away here before I had enough wells. There's one. Yeah. Put one right there. And I like the idea of having one or two on this side of the river. You know? Right here. Right here. Right by the river. It's kind of a cool spot for a well. It'll work great. Actually, maybe I should put it on this side. You know what? I should. I don't know why. That one's got to be on this side, but this one. This should be on this side. So one on that side, two on this side. That make more sense. And then, yeah, see, there's one right here. That one right there in the center. One right there. There's plenty. I'll put one more by the church. One out here, maybe, just because, I don't know. If that starts to burn down, we don't really need it. I just, whatever. I might build something up here later. You never know. There's a structure there. Alright, now. These walls don't cost much. It's just one timber. So, I'm not trying to be frugal with the placement of these things. Where are the wells here? Did I make any? At all? Jeez Louise, are you serious? No wonder they're struggling. They don't have any wells. Like, what the heck? What the heck? I want to just get them two really close right here. And then, yeah, okay, there's one way down here. Which is just really inconvenient, probably. And then this person has one. Ooh. They could just put a well right here. They don't need to go all the way down. Middle of nowhere. Did I just remove a tree? I didn't mean to. Make this one the highest, otherwise I'll never get to it. Alright, so that's their well. And yeah, I gotta consider that. Like, if there's a structure that's being used and it's way out in the boonies, put a well close by, like right here. That's perfect. maybe not out there, but definitely. What is that? That's a logging. That's a woodcutter, isn't it? Put a well there. You know, and put these, like I said, at a high priority. Otherwise, the workers will just take way too long to walk out there. They'll be like, forget that. I'm not doing that. Like, tell them it's a high priority, high priority, and they will actually go out there quickly. So wells, more wells. We need more wells. Wells where these things are going. So right there, there. I mean, maybe one right there. Probably one right here will be good. That farmhouse. Yeah, definitely one by each, like, farmhouse. Yeah, for sure. Well, they could share one with a fisherman, probably, but whatever. Well, I mean, come on. They can make have their own well. That's fine. Just do it. And there's definitely needs to be one right here, cause yeah, and out here. Look, there's even a place for it. That's perfect. All right, we'll just wrap this around a little bit. And then, boom. There it is. One out here. Yeah. So, where else? Okay. Right here. Right here. Gravedigger deserves a well. I don't. Yeah, he's gotta have a well too. I mean, not right next to the grave. Not next to the corpse pit. That's kind of gross. You know what? They don't even spend a lot of time on that. We'll put it right here. Yeah, put it closer to the forger's side. This guy way out here definitely needs one. So we'll connect a road to this here. To put a road going from here. Sort of follow it inland a little bit. Try to be mindful of the hills. And the trees. Don't cut down all my trees. There we go. Okay. Now he's got pretty decent or quick access to water as well. I like to put one there. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably put a farmhouse out here eventually too. I mean, got one here. We'll need one here and one here. Is this a rich zone? No, it's not. Okay. So maybe just one farm for now. My wells. Where else do I need a well? Their hunting camp needs to be relocated out somewhere closer to the animals. And, kind of want it to be right there. And I'll put a road around it. Like that. And then I'll put the well on this side of it right here, like this. Shit. This makes it hard to see the water. Shit. Shit. It makes it really hard to see the water, tell you what. Ugh, okay, well, I guess we're done planting wells because it's literally almost impossible to see the water with the snow on the ground. So I guess we're done with that. Okay. Roger that. We got a royal tax of 5,000 silver coming in about 2 months. So we're gonna be ready for that. We about 27,000 silver, so we'll be okay. We're stocked, but oh, I got the map turned upside down. There we go. Whew. That was a lot of well placement. I think we did okay. These two regions right here, they should already have plenty of wells, but I might consider adding more. 72% approval rating in here. This is one of the main cities. 50 or 40, 51% here. So they've got, it's going up because they've got beer now. They went for a while without any beer because they couldn't get a good barley crop in for one season. That was my fault. I was sort of rearranging the farms and doing stuff and addressing other things and building other towns and defeating Hildebolt, my enemy, and winning the game, all of that good stuff. But now I think we're pretty well organized. Stable space is 50. We have 46 animals, 30 mules, 14 oxen. 10 mules are free. Why are mules free? We shouldn't have any mules free. All of these should have mules in them. I don't think we left any pack stations without mules, do we? Apparently I did. I gotta figure this out. Okay, it's 2 in there, 2 in there. Those 4 have 2 in them. These have 2. These have 2. This is 2. This is 2. So what am I missing? Why do I have so many that are free? I don't know. I must have put more pack stations somewhere. I forgot where they are. Are these good animals? I don't know. But they could be doing a little bit more trading. I'm not though, because I mean, it's just redundant at this point. I've got so much trade going on. Interregional trade. Could probably get rid of these hitching posts. But, you know, it kind of works for me. It's working for me now. I just go ahead and upgrade them to a stable at least. That way I can see them. It's hard to see the hitching posts in the winter. So I'd rather have them upgraded to stables so I can see the little house from a bird's eye view. Yeah, it gets very difficult to see the hitching posts. See, I'm looking for them. It's like this town is so big. It's hard to find stuff sometimes. It's hard to find a little hitching post amidst all of this in the winter. Now, I can do a first-person view, which I really enjoy. I just wish they'd allow me to jump over the walls. I mean, well, I guess you could walk through them. But, can I fall down in this hole? No, I cannot. I defy the laws of gravity. Because I'm awesome. I cannot fall. I can walk. I can float. Anyway. That's my saw pit. I wish I could jump. Whoa. What's going on with this road right here? Weird glitch. This marketplace. Alright, here's what I'm talking about. Give me some fresh bread, some berries. What else you got in here, Granny? Come on. Give it to me. Apples? Some apple pie? You got some apple pie for me, Granny? Oh, that's what's up. Ooh, baby. Give me that apple pie. Wait. That's the sound of a well getting completed. I just know that sound. That's a weird snow glitch in first person. I gotta address this. I don't know what's going on with that. I do not enjoy that miscalculation of the road surface, and I think that's what's going on. Yeah. Anyway, it's just when the snow's around, I think. So, what do you guys think? You like my little winter town? Leave some comments. 54%. So you're going up here. What's going on? Storage is full in the deep mine. Wolbrun couldn't finish a hunting camp. Gotta get somebody in there. Okay. But now it's in the right spot. See, it's next to the animals. I think everybody's well situation is pretty well taken care of, pun intended. No pun intended. So some of these burgage plots, they could be vegetable farms. You can see where they've plowed this field, like for the vegetable farm on this burgage plot here. Now, gotta start upgrading churches. That's the next step. Because they should all have planks, roof tiles, stone, etc. At this point. So next stage is like getting them a really nice church. I still need more planks over here because I gave away all my planks to the other territory for some reason. But we're getting them back now, so it's okay. Move that cart, mister. This is a teeny tiny little town. Tiny, tiny town. It's cute. I like this town. Should have put the manor further up on the hill, like at the highest spot, but whatever. Same with this one. I should put the manor on the hill up here instead of down here. But this is where the shoal of fish is. That's where the river is. And the fjord, the little fjord right here. So that's another term for a place where you can cross the river. So I enjoy that. I enjoy that sound of the river flowing in the background. I really love that. So that's why I put it here. Sort of sandwiched between that sound and the sound of the fish pond, which is silent right now because it's frozen. But another thing I wanted to address with this fish pond is you got to put holes in it in the winter. These guys are just throwing their rods out, you know, that lure wouldn't splash. It's all frozen. They gotta cut a little spot out in the ice. They gotta cut the ice up. So, a little bit. Maybe even like go out in the center of it, right? Because that's where most of the fish would be. So the best spot. So if the ice is frozen enough, they should just walk out to the middle of it, cut a hole in the ice, and just put their little put a little shack over it, and just sit in that little shack with their little poles, so they're not freezing their butts off out here trying to fish. Like, I mean, that's just me. Like, that's what I would do if I were in a frozen little town like this. I would not be, you know. They got a fishing hut, but they need like a little hut over the water, over their actual fishing hole they cut out of the ice on this pond. That's how you do it. Look, I like watching them catch the fish. Just sit there and enjoy the aesthetics of this. These people are walking in the pond here. What is going on? There's a road right there, isn't there? No. There's no road. What are you doing? Are you trying to go skiing or something? Like, transporting apples. What the hell? Where are you taking those apples, dude? What? It's like going all the way around this lake. I gotta put a road around here. I can't have these people just like waltzing randomly, leisurely around the lake. I'll give it a little road, because all I'm gonna put back here is forest anyway. Actually had the forester start, get ahead on that plan, but yeah, if they're gonna spend all that time doing that shit, it's not okay. Whoops. Got rid of my tree there. I didn't want to do that. Okay, whatever. We'll grow another tree. Alright, so this looks a little bit better. They shouldn't be walking in the damn water, getting their feet all wet. This snow is melting. The ice is melting, so... No, it's December. Well, it's kind of sunny out, so it's probably melting a little. I think it starts melting in late January, February. This pack station worker, she's just chilling and walking through the river. Hey, whatever floats your boat, walking through ice water in the winter, you know. It's a perfectly good road here, lady. I just don't understand. Why would you walk in the ice water, honey? It's too cold for that nonsense. Let me hop on the back of this cart right here so I get a ride. So I don't have to walk. I don't know. They got a lot of bread, meat, veggies, apples, fish. They're doing pretty good over here. Yeah, I mean, this is a nice little town. Dang, dang. Can you make a church? They already have a stone church. Look at that. Look at you people. Go. Wait. Hey, fisherman's hut is full. Where's the, that's full. I had a person there in a mining pit. Why not? No. Let's see. So that little town is thriving, but Hofstetten, they've been suffering since day one. They're so far away from the bigger towns. Like the pack station workers take too long to get there. And I just, you know. Oh, before they get more mules here, we need a mule here. And trade with Em and Ruth and receive some bread from them. More bread, we need bread. Maybe even berries. Yeah, because we're not going to get berries from anywhere else. Maybe even just take it from a territory that, you know, has plenty of food. It's been doing pretty good. Like Nuzzle, it has berries. You know, plenty of berries. And it has a lot extra pack station worker. Does Nuzzle have an extra pack station worker? I don't think so. One of these regions does. It has to be. Let me think. They have plenty of food here. How about this one? One there, one there. No. But these would be the territories to take the berries from. You know, we just don't. Ruth has no berries. Plumb out of berries. Okay. They could actually use some apples. What are we trading with? Let's give them apples for the grain instead of charcoal. But yeah. Instead of planks, let's give them apples for barley. Yeah, we were doing that with them, but I got rid of that trade because I started selling planks instead because I started running low on apples and Ekana. So, yeah, basically, I send out apples for the barley. Because they are low. They are low on food right now. Berries, 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 berries. I guess it's up to me. I'm the only territory that has berries left. Because I'm receiving surplus berries from another region. So, this is for... So we have... Oh. Berries to... Hofstetten. For... apples. Right? No. What am I thinking? Berries for... What does Hofstetten have? Planks? Roof tiles? Yeah, roof tiles. Roof tiles. Berries for roof tiles. That would be good. That would be good. Are they giving roof tiles to anywhere else? Yeah, roof tiles for apples. Maybe we'll do planks for bread. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, firewood? Those hides. Yeah, so much firewood. It's like unreal. And actually, I could use a little bit of firewood. We gave too much firewood to Em and Ruth from McDonald's for too long, so get firewood. Hofstetten is going to send us firewood. They're going to receive berries. I need to have that one open. And they won't do anything until the livestock gets there, but he will get there. These people gotta stop starving. It can't have that continuously going on. Like, with 3 pack stations and 2 meals each, they should have enough people going back and forth to sustain their food supply. No, it says Hofstetten. I'm not even trading anything with Hofstetten, am I? That was what? Goldhof? Yeah, Hofstetten doesn't have... Oh, they have something. Where are these? Hold on a second. I don't think they do, actually. Hold on. Roof tile for apples. Where is that trade? What? Roof tile for apples? I didn't see that over here. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll just have to make it here. Or maybe I'll do Uh, no, I gotta do it this way. And berries receive firewood. That should work. Yeah, work area is empty. I got it. Work area is empty, but I'm gonna keep him in there because otherwise I'll forget. Too many zones. Too many zones to take care of. Too many regions to take care of. So to simplify things, I don't switch around families between different jobs anymore. They all just kind of stay put and have enough people to do enough things. So next stage is to make them more efficient by reassigning families to different workplaces so that their houses are very close to their workplaces and they don't have to travel very far, you know, when they go home and get stuff or take stuff there, you know. So it's gonna get more efficient. You're just gonna give it time. It's kind of planks inside it. A lot of stuff going in and out of that storehouse. And it's not too full, which is great. A lot of, you know. Same with this granary. There's a variety of goods in there. It's filled, but not too filled. Just a little row of farmhouses here. When you zoom out, you see everybody really moving around. It's a little city. It's kick-ass. I'm gonna hang out by this charcoal kiln because that's my favorite spot in this whole little town. I like to watch the sunset by my charcoal kiln and hang out by a fire up here in my logging camp. It's like the coolest little fire. That's such a cool view. Like this nice little winter day. My town. You know. I think wood's neat. Let's watch the sun come out. All my houses are here. The orchards look really pretty without the leaves, and it takes up a lot less bandwidth, you know. Yeah, that's pretty. That's just really pretty. I mean, I would just like, I could just paint this and then put it up on my wall. You know what I mean? I love it. I love it, dude. I'm making a bunch of money right now. So, are we importing salt again? I forgot. I think we are. From somebody, right? Cause Nuzlo from Nuzlo. This one. This is not this one. This one. Apples for salt. I'm getting good. I'm getting better at finding where my salt's coming from. Now, I don't think I'm importing salt. See, I got my trader right next to my tavern because they both look exactly the same building almost. So I kept getting confused. So I put them right next to each other. And then my church is right here, and then my manor is down this little down this row over here. This is really kind of cool. I honestly, I like this little row. They haven't put anything on this market yet, but they could if they wanted to. This little road. I love this little road. Come out here. I should have made a fork. Have the road continue out there. I messed that up. I put all the stuff too close together. But I did put a road around this. So basically no one really goes on this part of the road, this stretch. They'll just go in between here and here. I guess there's no reason to really go on a road right here. You could cut through, but I don't know what's the point. Well, if you were to say right here, I don't know. I might fix it later. I probably won't though. The house is already level 3, so the orchards are just now coming up. And I'll leave them at this point. Yeah, planted even more trees, more apple trees over here on this side. So, just because, yeah. I don't even have a road. This road doesn't even wrap around all of this. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Alright. We'll fix this. Yeah. There we go. Wow. But no one's even gonna go back on this road, so it's like I'm just whining about little things that I did with my city. But for the most part, I think it looks pretty good. This is the main center of trade, travel. I think I can upgrade these houses. Probably should. Requirements not met. Food stall supply. Are our food stores low? No. Guess we could use more bread and vegetables. The apple supply shrinks so doggone fast. But we'll be alright. We're still, yeah, we're gonna be alright. Only 250 grain. Malt house and sawmill and tavern are full. In this territory, still haven't gained any people. Guess they were still pissed about the lack of entertainment. We have plenty of malt, barley, and no beer. I think they need some more tavern workers. Nope, they're full. So what's the deal, guys? Why are you not, why are you not making beer? What are you doing? What are you doing? Transporting, going home, waiting, bubbity bubbity bubbity. Do we need another malt house? They'll be alright. They do need someone else in their windmill though, because they have a ton of grain to make into flour. Their problem is no flour. So it's kind of ridiculous. Let's get that right. Let's see here. Not really hurting for charcoal right now. Just gonna pull one from each kiln. They need to mill that flour. Hurry up and do it, because it'll give, yeah, give them more food faster. How's our veggies over here? Not very good. Got a little meat now. A little bit, tiny bit of fish. Tiny bit of bread. Got a little bit of barley and malt. Plenty of beer and some salt. Once Nuzlo is out of salt, that'll be that. There's no one even in there. Yeah, and hurry up and get that salt out of there. So that our butchers can start making meat. Let's see if the butchers are going to work now. Waiting, transporting, going home. Well, there's just not enough. There's some meat and some salt. Salt is a crafting material. Wow. Yeah. Meat is food. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's because I have 100 salt reserve there. Okay. Well, maybe we'll make this 50. So we can speed things along. Because I want some sausages. I want some sausages right now. Right now. Got some meats. Just a little bit of meat here. We gotta get his way out and trade meat instead of something else to Ekana. So, because they have a lot of meat. Yeah, so maybe instead of clay, we'll send meat. Because since we're already sending the roof tiles, clay is kind of redundant. So, sending meat for apples. Meat for apples. I need more meat. I want my sausages. Here we go. Receiving meat for our apples. So, at least if we're giving food, we're receiving food. Now, we only have 670 food here. That's enough for 3 months. That's not a lot. We don't have enough February, March, April, May. Well, by May, the forager huts should be taking in some wet berries, which will help us. 413 food. Yeah, that's enough for 3 months. Let's see. The other territories, they have 15 months worth, 17 months worth. Okay. Hofstetten is struggling, we know. Selby's is 12 months. Full Walbrand is 5. Walbrand needs a little bit more food. But all these other territories are, like, not suffering at all. They have a lot of bread, vegetables, and meat. Goldhoff has a lot of meat. Selby's has a lot of meat. So, I think Selby's is sending meat already. But Goldhoff has a ton of meat. Why not? They should send meat and fish to Ekana. Fish for apples. Send meat and receive, I don't know, planks or something. I don't know. Firewood. I don't know. They got plenty of firewood. They don't actually have any planks at all in Goldhoff, so they must have traded all their planks already. That's kind of like my unit of currency, like low-key unit of currency is planks because they're cheap, easy to, you know, produce, and there's a huge renewable supply of them, and every zone has the ability to make them, so it's kind of like the perfect money for interregional trade. Planks, the little unit of value, and then roof tiles would be like the bigger unit of value. So, whatever I want, just trade either planks or roof tiles for it. So, anyway, we did get that trade going. Should keep that tab up. Now, may need one more. I've got like 12 or 13 of these full already. But I think that's it. Actually, I don't think I made any more. That's actually all of them. So, if I want that meat, I'm gonna have to make another pack station with gold off. I put one here with gold off. Yeah. So maybe somewhere close by. That's a well. I can move that well, or just get rid of it. We could put the well anywhere else. What is a waterway? Hmm. Hmm. Well, could put the well here. I don't think we got rid of anything important, did we? Get rid of that well. Get out of there, well. Take those supplies elsewhere. And I'm put another trading station in here for gold off. Pack station, I mean. I gotta wait for someone to get that log. Just gonna pin that, put that over there in the back. And the sun's going down. Let's go over here and look at the sunset. We kind of missed it. It was still cool. It was a good sunset. I love the sky. It looks so cool. Yeah, we're hurt for some food here, guys. I need somewhere to have meat. Come get these dang thing in me. Ugh. No one wants to come get it. Maybe I can put it right here. I'll save it. Just to be sure I don't move that. I can't. Yeah, I don't want my deer to migrate. That'd be my worst fear. I need this pack station to go up, though. Yeah, and I'll place another one here, but for now, I can just go way out here by the deer. They're bringing in the carcasses in from hunting. It's kind of cool. Hunting camp is another neat little place to hang out at night. And the tavern. The tavern's very cool. Look at all these people. There's a ton of people in that tavern. I don't know what they're selling on the market stall. Beer? I don't know. Something. Someone at the motel's working? Yeah. Oh, they're busy. They're busy. Now, what we may have to do, since it looks like we're gonna run out of food in a couple of months, cause we're just sending our food all over to the realm. We need bread, and we're getting a little bit of grain from the other place, but it's just not getting produced the flour fast enough, or bread fast enough. So I need more bread. We're eating a lot of bread. Got plenty of grain. I think I need to make another windmill. I might. I just have that much, grain. Well, there's 340 grain here. And there's a lot of flour here. I guess they have all the grain. Shit. Yeah, I better not send them any more grain. Kind of have to make sure that each region has, and between these two regions, the grain and barley have to balance. They have to have, it's kind of Because this region is not that fertile, and I didn't really do any development points to increase the fertility of it, so they have to import all their grain. That's the sad truth. Grain and firewood from the inventories. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Here's this one. So in Econo, I need to send grain, receive firewood. And this is because, yeah, the grain, I have 323 grain over here and 87 barley. And then over here I have 113 barley and 5 grain. You know. So, not enough grain. It's not enough food here. Food variety here now. We should probably get... I don't know, everybody's kind of hard up for food. There's going to be a little discontent until we get everything balanced properly. Goldhoff, what was Goldhoff needing for the meat that we were going to give them? Because we finally got that extra pack station up. So Goldhoff. Yeah. They're getting planks for their meat. That's fine. So you just need to funnel some of this meat back to here. Or even here. Okay, well, they got 1 month food now. Look at that. Good deal, guys. Yeah, we don't have enough supplies. It's an issue. It's an issue. You know, I've got an issue here. I need a tissue. Oh, no. Some of these places... Yeah. Make sure everybody's saw pits running. You know, I bet this territory doesn't have planks because they took someone out of their saw pit for a while or something. Something like that. Well, their workspace is empty for the logging camp or something. Basically, we need to get these crops in so people stop starving. Get more development branches up, get more get more houses. I'm gonna keep all these at level 2 for now, and these other regions, these 6 other regions, but these regions They need more level 3 houses. That was pretty. So I think our food situation will be okay. Ow, headache. Where's the territory here? Now make sure. See, no one's in their forager hut. That's not good. Take them out of the farms because they're not at the point yet where. Yeah. There we go. Don't want to miss that. And then it's February, March already. Shit, it's March already. So we got snow is melting, guys. Snow is melting. We really need to make sure every single zone has people in the forager's hut. This little hut is so important because this is where your people put their berries. They go in the forest here and they get some berries from these little bushes, little berry bushes right here. Big juicy red berries. They bring them back over here. Now, it's a very important job. So, let's see. Is everybody hard at work? We usually put the forager huts way out here. So there's no one in this one right now. That's not good. No one needs to be in the farm right now. So every region needs to take the workers. Ooh, right that. Out of the farm. Put it into, well, this unit, this one doesn't have any berry deposits, so actually, I mean, they can just actually stay on the farm. It's a hunter's camp out here. Should be. Corpse pit. Mine. Just mine more clay, I guess. Some iron out there. No berries here. But we do want to make sure there are people in our hunter's camp, which... Where is it? There it is. 2 people. So beats and this was the last one. Okay, I've got plenty. Foragers, hut workers. And Nuzlove, they don't actually have plenty. So we gotta figure something out with that. Need 3 more people. Well, there we go. Alright. Now we're set up to get some berries. And some salt. And some clay, you know, roof tiles. So that's great. And everything's pretty much set up now. Just have to make sure this one's good. Nope. Well, brand needs one. Person in there. Shoot. Take him out of that farm. Now we should be good. Alright. So, these berry deposits are growing all over the place. We should, I mean, for all of these regions, we should got thousands of berries total. And I've got, let's see. So one here, here. That's 4, 5, 6. Should I get a few hundred berries each? So a couple thousand berries is what I should get for the whole zone. Now there are a lot of people that gotta eat too, but in these smaller zones, there's not as many people, and you know, there's a lot of trade going on, so there's room to be a little more efficient and hopefully, you know, not have any food issues. We're gonna build all these towns very carefully, and then should be good. We've got snow melting really quick over here. This shoal of fish is now unfrozen, so this beautiful little town is back to fishing. Another beautiful little fishing hole. I love the sounds in this fishing hole. I mean, that just looks super cool.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
That's right. Y'all get ready. Got a lot of work to do. I'll get ready for the summer. Put y'all to work. We need to double that 28,000 gold in our treasury right now. Need to double that real quick. Got a lot of fishermen out here. 4 fishermen out here. 5. 5 fishermen. Ooh. A lot of them. Alright. Tons of food and gold off. like, I think it's just the matter of eventually, like, taking the food. Like, all these little towns are importing food right now because they've never pulled in a crop yet. This is their first crop. And this wheat crop on the right side of the river here, that's the first crop for this town of Goldhoff. this is their first crop of vegetables coming in. So I mean, they've been working hard for this for a long, long time, and now all their hard work is finally paying off. These are wheat fields got growing here. I love the sound of this river. That's wonderful. I love that town is. I love that the town is just right by the river and sandwiched sort of between the river and this pond, this little lake over here. I'm gonna call it a lake because it's more than a pond, a little bit bigger than a pond. It's a large shoal of fish. Got a little fisherman out here. We all know what that means. They are out here fishing like crazy, man. Fishing like crazy. Now, thinking this might be a good place to stop for a while. Let me see. Have we got any? Man, Ekanau just looks enormous from far away. Like, Ekanau is huge. This other zone's pretty big too. Emmenruth is also a very, very large town. Kind of neat. They've just planted their wheat fields and their barley fields. Extremely large town over here. Ooh, Walbrand could finish their church. That's the other thing I was gonna do. I was gonna construct the stone churches. Ah, I forgot about that. Oh, that's already a small stone church. Walbrand just finished theirs. Here we go. Sweet. Build a. I thought my game was gonna crash right there because it just sort of hung up. Gonna save it. Always save frequently, folks. Save often. You know, save in different slots too, so you can go back to each one. In case you make a mistake, you could just, go back. But I don't really make mistakes in this game anymore. I just kind of, make happy mistakes that I correct and turn into something better. Like, my mistakes end up adding beauty to the town because they give it character and sort of a little personality instead of just like, oh, it's just the most efficient thing possible, and that's that. Because it's kind of boring after a while. I mean, it gets really boring actually. If the game is more focused on aesthetics and you should. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a much more enjoyable experience. I mean, look at that. Doesn't look perfect, but it's kind of just the way that road worked out. It's gonna add a little character. It's a little shortcut that these people cut into the road by the manor to cut around that corner faster. I don't know. Or they like missing a house here, so they put a market there instead. I don't know. Tore down a house and put a market there. I'm gonna look at one of my bigger towns because they're actually like really breathtaking at this time of day. This one is gorgeous. This one's also pretty nice. They're really cool. Sunsets. I like the way the light plays on the houses. And the burgage plots. Excuse me. Oh, they didn't have people in their hunting camp. Now that makes more sense. So, that's why they didn't have enough food for the winter. They weren't hunting. Why the hell weren't they hunting? Well, they're harvesting some vegetables now, so they should be okay. 5 months food. 19 grain. Okay, 18 barley. They're about to be out of barley. I need to stop sending him and Ruth barley. And they're sending me barley. Phew. And stop sending Ekin out barley. We need apples though, but not for barley. Maybe for rooftops. I don't know. Maybe some sausages. Yeah, let's receive some sausages. No. Send. Oh, we're sending things. Crap. What do we send? We don't have anything to send. Send more firewood. Okay. Firewood for apples. Got it. Instead of barley. Gotta keep an eye on the barley and grain trade between him and Ruth and Ekanau because really want it to stay finely balanced. We don't want their barley. We want to. What did I just say? Firewood. Yeah. Because they just have a ton of firewood. And Ruth is completely plumb out of apples. And so is Ekanau, so never mind. Maybe vegetables? Yeah. They have to be vegetables. But I don't want to send them my vegetables because they actually have more food. So maybe I got an idea. We'll keep it barley for apples because it does work, but it just doesn't need to run all season. Just in the peak harvest season, that's it. So we'll keep the bills in there. We'll keep all that. Just have to take a person out of here. Alright. And ek it out and take a person out of here and Earth, and then they won't, there'll be no one to trade anymore. But it'll still be set up for next time. We want to start getting apples, once we get more apples in the canal, we'll transport it for the barley. But we got a lot of barley over here, and, well, not a lot of barley in Earth. And I actually have plenty of ale here. And 100 malt. It's 25 malt, 17 barley here. 2 ale. 120, 12. Yeah, there's a lot. So this town is a bit more surplus food. I mean, not food, but barley now. So yeah, I think we're good. I think I'm gonna call it a little rainy day. Did we accomplish our mission? Are we making sausages yet? I think we are. I think we're making sausages. It's got 3 sausages right there. Spoilage low. Oh. Medium. You hover over the food and it shows, the spoilage rate. Okay. Let's see. The granary. Spoilage low, low. But in their house, it's like medium. Oh, because it's not in the granary. Oh, but the sausages have low spoilage as opposed to medium. So the meats won't spoil. So these people are like transporting this stuff. They're moving the carcasses in. Now another thing is I think the butcher shop should be able to use carcasses from pigs. And I think pigs should work a little bit more like sheep, where like you have the backyard if the backyard is really big, you should be able to put a lot of sheep back there. I mean, a lot of pigs back there, a lot of pig pens. And you should be able to have like a production line development point for like pigs, where like, pig husbandry or something like that, or like pig farming, where, the pigs multiply like the sheep steadily, and you gotta have, a big enough pen, and like the pen space could work a lot like, the current pasture space system. So I think that's something really important that needs to be done in the game, because otherwise you're never gonna have enough, meat from those pigs. It's just going to be wasted. That and the rich salt deposits. You need rich salt deposits so you can put a deep mine on them and have infinite salt. Otherwise, you're just buying salt, importing salt in the game. It really makes it not worth it. It'll deplete your treasury, and it's just, I might as well just do away with it and not even use the butcher at all. I mean, it's just I see like what you're trying to do with the butcher, and I understand it, but it's not enough yet. Like there's not enough game mechanics to utilize them yet at the to its full potential. You need the salt to have a deep mine on a deposit of salt, or even just make every salt deposit a rich deposit. Really, really, not everyone, but it should be a random chance. Like it should be a valuable thing, right? Like you want to take the region that has a rich salt deposit because it's that valuable. Now, if you can put a deep mine on it, otherwise it's just it's not even really worth it. Like the salt deposit doesn't draw me to it at all without because I'm just gonna have to import it eventually anyway. But yeah, if these if the production focus was on meat, okay, right? So you have sheep and lamb here. That's great. That's wonderful. But sheep and lamb cost. Oh, the lamb costs 10. Right? Meat costs 12. Might as well just import the meat, Unless you have sheep breeding, which okay. But if you don't have sheep breeding and you have pig breeding and you breed the pigs, you should be able to use those as meat too, just like the sheep, have a pig, pig reserve down here. I think that pigs should work a lot more like sheep, and that'd probably be easy to do, and it'd be cool to see the pigs wander around too and not just like stuck there by the animal pen. I mean, this is kind of, these pigs just sit there all damn day, and that's not really what pigs do. They actually move around a lot. They don't just sit by the water and not ever move. So that's, I don't know, by 2 bits. Take it or leave it. I hope you take it. Ooh, it's a storehouse here that needs to be upgraded. Did not realize that. That is actually very, very important. Yeah. Huh. Wonder why that was there. I think that was from last game. Put that there. Oh yeah, I put that there and I moved the hunting camp over here. That's what I did. So yeah, this town's moving along. The other thing I did was get this up, but it now needs to become bakery. Yeah, that definitely needs to be a bakery because we got a ton of flour coming, a ton of grain, not much bread. Just need to get our production up a little bit, that's all. Little flour, bread production up a little bit. Oh, look at these beautiful apple orchards coming in. I love when they're in season. I'm gonna walk around on it. Get about 30,000 regional wealth now. I mean, not regional, treasury wealth. A little sheep farm here. Just look how much neater and like nicer that is to look at than, see them move around. The herder, they start standing still, the herder comes in and moves them. Excuse me, pardon me. It's a caravan of carts coming through. There's another herder. What's up, lady? She's actually kind of cute. Oh, yeah, this one's cute too. I think. Where are these cart workers going? Where are you going with all these carts? Oh yeah, there's a new storehouse over here. I put right in the middle of all these farms. Put a granary there too. I love these orchards. It looks so pretty. Ooh, mule coming through. There's my pack trader. He's got his mule there. He's going off to work. Alright. There's a ladder over here. Who left a ladder up? This guy's sick. Ugh. Now, I wonder if adding herbs would help help people not get sick so often. Oh, I don't have any unassigned families. Oh, whoopsie. It's not something I meant to do. I'll take a couple families out. It'll be okay. So, this is a big village. Because I'm on trading post. This is where most of the magic happens, right here. Right by my little tavern. Where you going with that barrel, boy? You would figure it out. Roof, roof. A little doggy in there. Got me a new nipple. What the fuck is it? See these pigs, they just sit there. I mean, they move a tiny bit once in a while, but it's way cooler for like pigs, like lambs, you know. Anyway, well, anything really. These gotta get upgraded. Now that, you know, they're pretty happy because they've got lots of food and all that stuff. Go ahead and upgrade them. Yeah, look at all these new stables here. Oh my god. Plenty of stable space. Actually need all that stable space, to be honest with you. There's mules and oxen in there. Big dogs. Lots of some pack mules. Oxen, that one. Yeah, I mean, it's like they're getting used. So. Now all of the pack stations should only have mules. I had a point where my pack stations had a bunch of horses and oxen in them, and it was kind of stupid. It did, you know, it was a little stupid. So, and then so what I did was I built a lot more stables, and then I assigned all of the mules to the pack station. So I think the oxen and the horses prefer the stable. They don't want to be hitched right here at a pack station, but right now that's kind of what's happening. Until yes, he's waiting. is waiting for somebody to come get him, and then next time they come and get him and use him, they'll go put him back in the stable and not in the pack station, because the pack station will be full, right? At least that's my theory. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, that's what we're going with. So, got 662 people in this town. Wait, why do I only have 10 sheep right now? What the hell happened to my sheep? It's 20 sheep at wait. Are they getting sick or? Oh, he was. Oh. Oh, darn it. Oh, I set the butcher. I set the butcher to butchering them. No, no, don't kill my lambs, you bastard. No, 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 no. I meant to do sausages, not. Don't kill Beatrix. Please don't butcher Beatrix. Oh no, they butchered Beatrix. Well, it gets 2 meat per, so it's actually, we bought lambs for 10, so we get 2 meats from it. It's like buying a meat for 5 instead of for 12, right? If you just buy the lambs, there's no difference. It's like 10 versus 12, but if you buy lambs instead of sheep, I don't want to import these. We want to no trade these and import lambs. So you got 8 sheep left. Okay. He butchered a ton of sheep. But we got some meat though, so we kind of need that meat to make our sausages and things. And 91 salt now and 150 meat, so. Import lambs for 15. Okay, that makes 2 meat when you butcher, so that's 7 silver per meat, which is not bad. It's not bad. It's not. It's really not. Because when you go to trade for meat, it's 12. 12 silver even with good deals. So, I think. Hold on. Let me double check that. Oh no, it's 7. So, it's about the same. It's actually exactly the same. So you really... yeah. It's the same. So you really don't want to do that. You just want to focus sausage making if you don't have sheep breeding, because it's too, you break even by importing the lambs and eventually slaughtering them. So you probably did that on purpose. So, so we got 9 sheep, sold 32, so 2, 23, 24 lambs. Should be good. $24 lambs. We have 9 sheep. That'll make 33. And I think we have 33 pasture space. How is it pasture space 11? We have 9 sheep. Do I actually have 11 sheep?
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Kind of want an even number of sheep. But we really don't want to import them. Hmm.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Nah, we better do it, because otherwise the yarn trade will go down a bit. We'll just have to make some more pasture space. Somewhere else. Here would be a good spot. Let's put it there. Right there. It's a beautiful spot. We'll put 46 sheep there. So yeah. Just fill it in with sheep. Why not? Look at that little pen. That's cool. That works for me. You know, have a little extra sheep on hand so we can slaughter them when we need to, and yeah. Yeah, I don't. Slaughtered about half of them, maybe a little more than half. But you know what? I'm not gonna trade anymore. We get like 30 or 40 lambs. Right? Let's start with 30. So if I'm constantly importing lambs, by the time they get to sheep, you know, then I can butcher them. Just keep that going. It's basically just like importing meat, but kind of, it's like meat that you store in a field instead of the granary. And you can get yarn from them. So we're just gonna, you know, increase the yarn trade, and that's that. Use it to have a little meat reserve. Keep it on our grain. 109 grain, 56 barley. See, 29 grain and 17 barley. And also you need to keep in mind the amount of flour. 65 flour here, 100. It's pretty well balanced actually right now. We're doing okay. 5 months of food here, 5 months of food here. 6,000. You know, 700 wealth trade. Look at all trade for the last 365 days. Imports compared to exports are like nothing. We bought some sheep, some salt, and bought apples at one point because it's running low. Before I got my pack station workers all sorted out. I bought a ton of mules, 15 mules. But the exports were just crazy. Dude, boots. We made the most from boots? What the frick? Holy cow. Cowboy's been busy. Whoa, yay. He makes a lot. Oh, that's our biggest export. Hold on. We have 6 leather. Need more leather. Those other territories, like some will produce a lot of leather. Like Selbeats, they probably have a ton of leather. Yeah, 336 leather. Oh wow. I gotta get this leather. I got 100 leather here, 100 leather here, 69 here, 300 here. I gotta start breaking this leather into the big cities where they can be made into boots. 400 leather here. Jesus. Okay. Said leather, not planks. Wait, what? Old brand. He's trading stones for vegetables with that get out. That shouldn't be right. No one's gotten that log yet, but that's okay. Wold brand. No, I don't actually think I'm making that trade. Knowles, Nuslo. And this is Nuslo, and this is for Sylvies. So, Woldbrand, what the frick are you doing with this? Let's fix this. Let's fix this. So, are you coming to get that log? Nope. All these people, no one's coming to get that log, like, ever. Old brand. Well, gotta get that leather. 'Cause I need to export that. Phew, that was close. And I don't even think they have any planks left. Yeah, they don't. It's gonna be leather for bread. See, Wolbrand and Emmon Ruth trading leather and bread. Seems. Where are they? I forgot. There it is. Leather for bread. Wolbrand needs to start trading with Econo, but Econo needs to finish that pack station first. A lot of these territories that are, they're sending other stuff, not leather. You need to send leather. Let's see, they're sending firewood, roof tiles, and planks. I think it should just be planks, roof tiles, and leather. Leather for berries. For back now.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad match. These things do happen from time to time. Look here, so many colours and textures. Linen. Leather. Leather. Perfect for boots.
So something I always like to do is check the livestock people and then go to that territory after pinning that tab and then go and check
Move that there on.
visually. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because if I don't have people, if they're not trading the right thing, and they don't have an ox, it's gonna cause problems. I need to build more stables. Hofstetten's got 5 months of food now, so they should be okay. I want to regrow that fish pond so they're not, you know, overfishing all the time. They'll multiply faster and grow faster if there's more fish in there. That's what's been hurting them. They overfished early on because they were starving, didn't have a farm, and didn't have many other resources. So they depleted their fish pond, and then they really were screwed the next couple of years after that. So they're finally okay now. So I'm gonna go ahead and, like, you know, let these people take off and, you know, come back to fishing when it's there's more fish in there. Hofstetten. That's what this place is called. Little shoal of fish over here. Starting to rain. It's a light rain. It's kind of nice, actually. Oop. I'm barking at spiders. Barking at spiders. How's the food in our homeland? Yeah, I need to get this leather for my sure. Hey, we're not doing too bad right now. I don't know where's some old man. And hey, look at that. Em and Ruth starting to grow. Finally. Phew, that took a while. Alright, we'll put these people in this granary. And then they'll get in the storehouse after that. I'm not going to take them out of all these farms yet. It's 4 people here, 2 here, and 0 there. There should be 4 people in each. Yeah. That's gonna be 2 people in each. But we're growing now. I think by the time the harvest comes, we'll have enough people to fill the farms. But until that time comes, we need to make sure their granary and the storehouse are filled efficiently. I don't want anyone cutting wood for a while because we got so much dang firewood. So we're in a corpse pit. Don't know what they're doing in there, but okay. I'll put them in that storehouse. There we go. Now both of these are filled. Works for me. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Look at these vegetable farms I got now. These used to be pig pens, so I realized those pig pens, they just produce meat way too slowly. I mean, you need more pigs, a lot more pigs. need to be able to breed pigs and put them in big plots in the background, in the backyard. But backyard extension. Breed those piggy pigs. Nah. Breed them. Breed them pigs. Alright, so what have we got going on here? Oh, we still need to produce churches. Churches. That's up. What? They don't have roof tiles. Oh. Salvace's gonna have to import roof tiles. Well, alrighty then. We're sending meat for vegetables. Why don't we get meat for roof tiles? Oh wait, there we go. Because we do need vegetables. Do they even have vegetables now though? Well, yeah. But let's see. Send them that leather. That's it. Send leather, receive roof tiles. Because they got no source of clay. So, I don't know, without that, they're kind of screwed. There's a lot going on with these pack stations, man. So... this one's for Wold Brand, and then there needs to be another one for... wait, no. There's supposed to be two for Gold Tile. One for Wold Brand and one more for Selby. Selby's... it's about right here. Could put another one in. At least two more. Shh. Could someone please take this dang log somewhere? Jeez. Alright, I'm just gonna have to start getting rid of some of these stables. I'll put pack stations here. My apples are coming in. That's a really good thing. So we're out of apples. That kind of holds a lot of trade. Speaking of which, if that holds a lot of trade, it so beats. They need roof tiles, right? They need roof tiles. So instead of apples, berries, etc. Leather. Leather for roof tiles. That allows, yeah, that allows them to get roof tiles to build level 3 houses instead of a clay deposit. And it allows me to get the leather out of there. They're sending me to Ekanau for vegetables, which Ekanau is in plenty. Which makes sense. This all makes sense now. When this one's complete, they're gonna, yeah, see, I've already kind of got it figured out twice. This one, it won't have people in it. But we're gonna get the mules ready to go. I'm starting life from Wood Brand. Because apparently, you know, we're trading stuff with Ekanau, but I don't have a... I don't have any wall brand yet. Pretty sure. Not in Ekanau. Because these are all the pack stations I got in Ekanau. First I'm gonna save it. And I'll probably get off after a minute here. Because I made a lot of progress. Kind of survived the winter here, so it's summertime. Almost getting ready for the harvest. And we fixed a lot of inefficiencies and made some trays, etc. So we're doing okay, but these, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So putting up to this side. 10, 11, 12, 13, and then that's 13, 14, 14 so far. But over here, $14 so far. So we gotta put, let's see, we got 15 there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. So 8 coming. So 14 and 8 coming. And those 8 are gonna need 2 mules each. So we're gonna need 16 more mules. But we'll start ordering 8. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. So we have about 22 pack stations in that canal. It's like the trading hub, the trading center. This region is really not fertile. It's not really, it doesn't have any rich deposits, but we have apples and better deals. I did charcoal burning just because. Probably should have spent that on sheep breeding. Now that I think about it, or like even like rye cultivation, that would have been really good for us. Because this soil is so poor here. But rye, yeah, it's not a whole lot better to be honest. Rye would have grown well over here, but I mean, we need sheep breeding. That's real. All we really need is sheep breeding. Fertilization. That really would have saved us. Fertilization and sheep breeding would have saved us, but we didn't really have the points for it. So charcoal burning, which kind of, I utilized my forest really well, and that, gave me a lot of wealth. Look at this beautiful blanket of forest around my village. It's like perfect. Perfection, So, yeah. Kind of need to order more mules. How many did I say? 8, 16 more. It's gonna take some wealth from us, but that's alright. It's not that much. 16 more mules. Fuck it. Bring some more oxen too. I think this... Yeah, this one needs a couple oxen, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I forgot about that farm. That reminded me. Okay, now... Definitely need more oxen, because we'll have 1 free oxen to pull logs. I mean, it couldn't hurt to have, like, a lot more, actually. I mean, not a lot more, but... yeah, 4 or 5 extra oxen lying around. Couldn't hurt. Let's see. We'll just go with 50 mules, 20 oxen, 30 lambs. Let's see, 40 lambs. It's actually, uh, importing quite a bit of livestock lately, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. When you expand, you need more people, you need more animals, you need more everything. Costs money, but we're actually making quite a bit of money. And usually this region makes more, but we're actually importing their armor now. We're making chainmail armor. And really kicking ass with that. We've got, you know, we got a lot of... Yeah, our iron ore is like 7, our slabs are 1 or 2. That's because these are so efficiently making, you know, making it happen. What a beautiful town. God, that is just strikingly beautiful. I mean, jeez. She kept the market up in there, huh? Oh, some people at the tavern over here. Get that bush out of the way. What is this? What is all this bush in here? Clean out some of these bushes. And tidy up these bushes here a little bit. Just to get them a little neater, you know. I actually don't really like it up close to my windmill very much at all. I'll leave one bush. Just because otherwise it'll look weird, but I don't know. I don't actually want a lot of bushes and trees over there. Just a few trees. Here and there. A few bushes here and there. Like, that one tree by the manor is cool, but I don't want 5, you know? Like, I don't need all of that. Oh, that actually kind of looks right, actually. I'll leave it. Here's a couple hitching posts I was missing. I think I have a couple empty in here. Maybe I'll, instead of that one in Walbrand going to Economic, I can go over here. Are they all full? Actually, are they all full now? They might all be full, actually. Hold on. I know this is a. This is a. Alright, I'm gonna put someone in this. Let's send them off to Waldbrand. And take their leather, and we're safe. Well, I don't know. Vegetables. I don't know. Bread. Yeah, I guess bread. What else we got this hand? Yeah, I guess I could send planks. I got a ton of planks.
Gave the old ox a handful of mud
But hold on, alright. I'm sending them leather or bread to get planks, I think. No, they're sending me leather for bread. Okay. Okay, that'll work. But we gotta. Yeah, we're gotta go back over here. Let's set this right before I forget about it. Okay, that's good. Now. What pack stations I have in Waldbrand, right? Just two? One to Emmenruth and one to... Oh, they're both at Emmenruth. Oh. Alright. And then I have one free pack station in Emmenruth, which is right here. Here. And I don't know. Is there anybody who does it, who has a free pack station out here in these other villages? Maybe. Maybe not. Aha! I found one. It's in Selby's. There's no one in it. I don't think I have this. I do. Uh, so this is good. Well, what about this? Oh. That's redundant. Okay. It's redundant. So that's fine. But this one. Instead of the Econo needs to go to Emmon Ruth. And they're gonna send, I don't know. Planks, I guess. They don't really need anything though. Cause like what are they getting? Sending meat, leather, planks, roof tiles, or veggies. I mean, I don't know. I would send their mate for apples. So they can get some apples. And then with Em and Ruth. Sorry. Veggies from Em and Ruth and apples from Econo. It's from Em and Ruth. I mean, apples from Econo. I think I just said the opposite.
bad bet. These things do happen from time to time.
I'm gonna send them apples for meat because we seem to have enough meat. Probably, I think we have more than beets. We don't have any apples, but we will get some apples real soon. Everybody seems to be pretty happy. We'll get them even more happy once the apple season comes. Once the harvest season comes.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
I think I'm gonna make this one gold though.
Why carry this alone? Linen!
Gotta keep them a little bit more organized. I think I said veggies actually.
Well, anything really.
So many colours and textures to choose from.
Get your linen here, linen.
Right, I think all the trade is sorted out now. Cellbait should now have 3 spots. Goldhoff is over here. Nassau's over here. Cellbaits is over here. Swayo's right here. These 4 are all for Emmenruth, and these are for Wolfstetten. There's one extra right here. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more being built. Waldbrand was going to be my extra. Let's see. But they're just trading with them and Ruth. Just kind of, it's whatever. You know. Waldbrand pack stations are kind of spread out in Amonurth. I'm not sure where they are anymore. There's 2 gold off here. There's Waldbrand. Offstetten. So Waldbrand there and like there. And that's Selby's. And I feel like both of the wall brands should go side by side. So these two should be changed. Because there's only one going to Selby's from Eminem, and it should be on its own over there. So we'll take this. And swap them. So instead of Selby's, veggies and planks to Selby's. And veggies for planks to Selby's. Bread and leather, veggies and planks. Veggies and planks and bread and leather. Planks, bread and leather. Bread and leather. We have no grain in that canal. And no flour. But we got a lot of bread though. And a lot of ale. It's a ton of flour over here. It should be okay. About the same amount of gold and food in each major region. Yeah. A lot of stables. Yeah, these pack stations are all over the place, but I had to just kind of cram them in there where I could fit them. Now these two for gold off, these two for nuzzles, these for cell beats. These two for Zweil, these two for Hofstetten, these four for Emmenruth, and this one random one. I don't know where that's gonna go, but somewhere. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other regions we're trading with. This region, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only one we're not trading with is Waldbrand. Now, why we're not trading with Waldbrand is a mystery to me, but Emmenruth is taking all the trade from Waldbrand. That's just... There's only 2 traders in Waldbrand, so... If we open up 2 more, we could trade with them in Ekenau. And, you know, that would be good. I might actually... Yeah, I should be able to do that. And I think there's no free pack stations in Emmenruth, but there are some in hold on, in Ekenau. Alright, so we'll make these 2 pack stations trade with Ekenau and let those continue to trade with Emmenruth. And eventually we'll suck all of the leather, iron, you know, extra firewood, and planks and stuff out of here, out of Waldbrand, and yeah, make some money. Wait, we have 36,000 silver on our treasury. That's pretty good. We're not doing too bad. I think we're getting ahead of the royal taxes here. And that was the ultimate goal of expanding into all these other regions. And it's kind of cool, like I'm starting to be able to see them like from a distance. I see the other adjacent town from this town. That is a really neat thing. Like, you see Zweil over there. Let's see Waldbrand over there. And then way over yonder, that's Goldhof. That's Goldhof over there. Right in there. And then I can definitely see the top of the hill of Emmenruth. A mining town over there. Yeah. That's so big. Emmenruth is huge. Waldbrand looks cool. And I like that you can kind of see it from this hill. Yeah, a lot of these you can see from the other towns. I mean, I've got a lot of towns now, and they're starting to get really big, too. So, we're moving right along. It would be nice to get challenged by the enemy again, fight some bandits or something. I think they kind of got scared off. They're like, oh, but I'm not gonna let them take a foothold again. I'm not gonna let them take my region. Not a chance. Not now. Nope. Look at that wheat. That's a lot of wheat in Waldbrand. The regions with the low fertility, I just plant more. That's usually how I overcome that. In the end game, though, you can't. You gotta have extra fertility somehow, or some other food source to compensate for low fertility. Now, I put this tree down over here. I left this tree here because I like it. It's my favorite tree in the whole town. Right by this little... God, that's a lot of farm. It's too bad this is so infertile that it's only gonna yield 22 barley for me. But it adds up. I mean, this is 22, this is 15, 11, another 22. So it's like 50, 60, 70 barley right there. You know? Next harvest is going to be 91 barley total. 202 wheat total. It's about 100 barley and 200 wheat. That's typical. And it seems to get us by. And we just import another 100 barley and another 100 wheat from the adjacent territory here. And then they usually get like 400 barley, 400 or 500 wheats. I mean, so it works. Like they just share with the zone adjacent to them. Now for these fields, I did more of a geometric pattern, like just a bunch of squares. And it seems like that's okay. Like that works for them. The oxen actually like straight lines, so it kind of works. Now if I come up over here, we'll go see the action part of town. This is where everybody hangs out. The saw pits, the logging camp, all the markets, and the church, and the charcoal kilns. Those are always pumping. Logging's really our biggest thing, like in this town. Besides, since the farming, the land's not so fertile, we plant a lot of trees and we cut a lot of trees down. Like all this forest surrounding my farm, almost like the farm was just cut into the forest, like perfectly into it. That's not how it worked, but I grew the trees around the farm. That's what happened. Stonecutter camp right there. It's gonna get lost in the woods. Now this would have been a good spot for a manor, right here at the top of this hill. This is where it should have been. Stick that manor right up on this hill. I mean, I might end up doing that still, like, because I don't like it being down here cluttered, just kind of stuffed in between the church and some houses. Like, it's supposed to be a big, like, castle-looking thing with walls and towers and stuff, and, like, this would be the place to build that. You know, it doesn't need to have a lot of resources because you're not like trying to produce stuff with it, but I just think it would look just so much better over there. I'm actually, yeah, I'm really considering that now, because that would be an ideal spot. And I have all these planks and stone now, so I could really get moving on it, and like all this lumber, I could really get it going here. Now we're gonna make all these vegetable farms. Whoop. That's a storehouse? I didn't know that. Granary, market. So I did some preparation over here. These fields a little bit earlier, and now I'm executing that plan. We were running a little bit low on housing space, so. And running kind of low on vegetables at some parts of the season, so. Yeah. Can also add the extensions too. I like how I left some trees in there in the yards. That's really nice. Not a lot, just a few neat little trees. There's a tree going right in the middle of my farm right here. I don't know how to fix that one. Don't ask me how that happened, dude. I literally don't have a fucking clue. Found a tree in my farm. Right in the middle of my field there. On the edge of the field. It's not a big deal, but it's just cute. Like, that kind of stuff actually happens, you know? That's why it's funny. Like, it adds character, builds some realism into the town. They make mistakes. Like, there's a tree fell in this guy's yard. They gotta take care of that. That's heinous. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, you guys are gonna pick this up. Wherever. Yeah, they're gonna go gather that. This guy's sick. Rest until healed. He's like, I can't go cut wood right now, boss. Me lord, I'm feeling ill. I need some medicine. Now, this apothecary thing. Oh, they need an apothecary. So they can go, like, get healed and stuff. They go to the healer. No. Like, if they're sick, should be able to go to, like, an apothecary and make them better. Give them some medicine or something. Let's see. That's okay. I think that's what these are for. Let's look. Alright. Workers gather wild berries. Yada yada yada. But then let's look at these herb gardens. Man, this hope thing is kind of okay. Resources. Oh, okay. Here we go. Resources. What's it called? Herbs. This index is not in alphabetical order. Herbs. Storage type. Pantry. Okay. Add a herb garden. Allows forage workers to grow herbs. available for the forge hut. But what is the purpose? Like, they just export the herbs? I should be able to use the herbs at an apothecary to cure people's illnesses. Because they be walking around sick and stuff, but they don't, they just like take a long time to get better, and should be able to improve that. Like, disease was a big problem back then, and like, there wasn't much to do about it, but they did have herbs and stuff to like ease the suffering. They didn't know a lot about medicine, but they knew a little bit about herbology and things. Apothecary was a pretty common trade. So they're transporting that wood now. They're gonna take that log out of that yard. We're gonna fix that. Don't you worry. Hopefully, eventually they'll get that log out of the way here in Earth. I got a log in the way where I was gonna put a pack station. Oh, they moved it. Look at that. Good for you guys. Thank you. Another pack station. Was supposed to go here. Oopsie. That road's a little wonky, ain't it? I think I'm gonna fix that road. There we go. There we go. Now, another pack station right. Guess right there. I feel like it could better. Alright. That's a good spot. And now the road can go in like that. And also like that. And like that. And like that. You can also just go in like that. I mean, kind of wish I'd squeeze this back there. No. But it's too late, so I don't know. This back station looks just in the way now. I don't know. God, I just can't win. I need to move it over there. I need it. Yep. I don't like it. I don't like it there. I don't like it. There it is. Yeah, I forgot to make the road around the tire station, tire shop. Still need that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 pack stations here. And there's, let's see, 6 over here. 6 over here, and then over here we're gonna have 6 more. 22 total. Um, need that salt. They're building that storehouse though. Look at that. I like watching them build the structures and things. Oh, 38,000 silver in the treasury now. I want to get into the hundreds of thousands of silver in my treasury, and then I don't know. Then I'll go for millions, I guess. We'll see. I don't know if anyone's done that. Has anyone gotten millions in their treasury? I mean, how many apples do you have to harvest for 1,000,000 silver? I want 1,000,000 silver and 1,000 men, and just like I got 668 people. I want 1,000 men. So we have what, like, I don't know, like 420 men. We need to double our population, so we have 1,000 men, and then I will have 1,000 troops at my disposal. It's a whole battalion. That's what I need. It's a battalion of troops. Now, it's a nice chill night, and everything's going well. Everybody's happy. It's August, right before the harvest. Our sheep are growing. They're coming back. Sheep population's growing. Yeah, we got 9 lambs and 11 sheep. Okay, that works. Some little lambs mixed in. Wish the lambs had a different graphic, like, you know, than the sheep, but that's okay. They just added the little lamb icon, you know, making them look different, so I figured they're probably gonna add that in soon. It's cute. The lamb they did looks really, really cute. It looks really good. Better than the sheep. It looks way more realistic than that sheep icon. But yeah, horse and mule and oxen are too bad. Ox, I think they could redo the oxen icon. That's just me. And the sheep. They probably won't. It's no big deal. This is whatever. I can. You should let me draw some sheep. Let the fans do some artwork. You know, I'll draw you some really great sheep, dude. It's nice, nice sheep. Paint you a sheep on an oiling canvas. You can put that out. Put it in digital form for you. Ooh, my little trees. They got apples already. Yeah. Yeah, they'll grow. I'm gonna expand this. These are all gonna be apples. Apples. Apples, apples, and more apples. No, I like this town, but you know, really wish I had reversed the direction of these houses. I'll probably do it eventually, but not right now. I need the people. So I get more vegetables and more apples next season. Like a lot more. A lot more. There's 3 families living in these now, so. Well, we're getting there. Comes the sun. Oh, look at that. Look at that sunrise. Beautiful. The sunrise over my village is so gorgeous. I just love that. I don't know. I love that scene right there. Or is it setting? Is it sun setting? No. It's rising, right? Rising. Wait, no. Yeah, that's the east, right? I assume that Selbeats is north because the way the text is oriented, it makes me feel like this is north up here, this is east, this is south, and this is west. I think they should add a compass on the map. You know, they should add a compass. They would no, they don't need to do that, but it might help, you know. I mean, when you got like a lot of territories and cities and stuff like this, like, you know, if I had a compass, like I could quickly see, okay, even if I'm zoomed in all the way, okay, that way's this town, that way's this town, that way's this town. You know, at least put the 4 cardinal directions on there. You know, it's a big map. Like, it doesn't look that big when you're zoomed out, but when you're zoomed in, it's enormous. was a sunrise. That was a beautiful sunrise. Hang out with my sheep. I love to hang out with my sheep. This is a nice spot right here. So hang out. Got my orchards at different levels, stages of growth here. Some pigs. Different things. Yeah, these are animal pens, all of these things. Oh, we haven't ordered any pigs? GTF. Oh, are you serious? How did we not have pigs ordered right there? That was ridiculous. I thought when I passed these houses before, I swear I saw pigs in them, but maybe not. Maybe not. That's the Taylor's workshop. I actually don't want him using a market stall anymore. I don't want any of these orchards. Oh, they're freaking harvesting already. I don't want to miss this. It's already September. Yeah. The sunrise is when the harvest started, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and save it and get off now. I had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the show and you know learned something about Manor Lords and have a great night. Yes. Take care, guys. See you later.